Yay, we've got some naval bombers standing by over here. Right, we should absolutely set you on port strikes and that on here. The all or nothing armor scheme. Excellent. That leads us to the 1940 cruisers on the raiding fleet. Perfect. Right, okay. Are we getting in? We're in. Excellent. So we'll let all the Marines come in here. So it seems like we have almost full naval dominance of this area. It is absolutely perfect. And let's get some... We've got those. Small caliber shells. Let's get the light battery. And at this point, we are going to build... We're going to build radar. We've got it on the areas that we've captured, which is excellent. Do we need to build... I will do some more air bases. And I'm thinking I don't need to build anti-aircraft guns at this point. It's possible they could bomb us from Hiroshima, but I think it's unlikely. And we're going to go and try and snaffle that straight away. So these guys doing a great job over here, although they have met zero resistance, it has to be said. This is like a grand turnaround in the war, and holding on to this middle area here is going to be great if we can fully achieve it. So we should have another one of these, which we're going to send up here. And then I can find them. You know what? I'm going to set this guy on training because I'm fairly confident no one's going to come and navally invade us. I think we're going to be okay. Massive overconfidence is a trait I share with most American military planners. Let's have a look. What should we have? So we've got the passive defense, which is good. Anti-partisan. Don't think we need to worry about that. The cyber... Oh, we do need these. So let's work down these and get them. Look at all the allies say, please come and help us. Please come and declare war on Germany. We see you're doing a great job in the Pacific. So pretty soon, I'm surprised we haven't had... Oh, we have a base down there, look. Do we have radar on that one? Yeah, we do. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Doesn't need to be any more, I think. So this is really interesting because Japan has kind of screwed up the attack on the Philippines. They've basically got nowhere, unless it could be that my fleets have managed to interrupt supplies so well. Because, I mean, look at the state. Although they're having to draw supplies down from Manila. Japan has done well in China, or it did initially, but that's kind of slowed down. It's not over, though. Japan are still winning there for sure. And they didn't take these islands, which was a mistake, so it allowed me to reinforce them. We've got the cipher for Japan done. Excellent. So we've got Japan and Germany on the go. I better have a look and see. Are we missing out on anything over here? We've got 100%. Oh, we will have. Because we're not at war with anyone over here. Yeah, I'm thinking that looked a bit too good to be true. The reason we can freely go around here and our convoys are fine and not get into combat is because we're not at war with anyone that side of the world. Right. Yes, that's quite the bonus for now. Eastern Micronesia. Ah, get off. Get off. Oh, it's stuff going on down here, but it's not really anything to do with us. We're still supporting naval invasions here. We've got one fleet on that. Oh, we found something. We found... The subs are just finding enemy convoys. Unsupported enemy convoys. Submarines doing a great job. Japanese Navy feels like it's wrecked. Iwo Jima can't be such an easy take, though. They'll have at least one division there. I'm fairly confident. I'd be absolutely amazed if they didn't. We need to start thinking about this, but there is a focus that gives me a research bonus on that one. So I'm happy to maybe just withhold. whilst we get things that are going to help the infantry straight away. I mean, I could take the Marines. I'm going to take this, though. Points are building up. What do we need to change now? We've got the war economy going. I could change free trade. Insufficient resources. Rubber. What we can do, if I have a look at the chromium, we're extracting 91. We're doing a lot then. But we're exporting some, right? So we're exporting most of our chromium. I need to change that. Because that's why we're having to import so much damn chromium. Can I get away with that, though? So we currently need 23. And that would leave us not quite enough. I can get rid of one less. It's not a huge win, but it's a small win. And it's rubber. So, British Malaya, I guess. You're also giving us lots of naval experience, aren't you? Let's set that up because we're going to be building a lot more planes. I'm thinking that we can actually get strategic bombers in here. Which are the big ones? These ones? Let's put 2 bomb groups into that. We are building airfields there, right? I did. It's so far down the bottom of the list, I don't think it's got... Right, it didn't get picked up. Let's put those up there. Right, guys, I'm going to give you some training. They can just reach Japan from there. But we'll train them here. And then we're going to fly them from Iwo, which didn't happen until, I think, 1945. Well, not from Iwo anyway. They were bombing Japanese mainland before then. Where would they have got in range? I suppose it could have been some of these. I don't know where the Americans would have been in range from, actually. What are we forgetting to research now? Let's see. I could do with half tracks. I could. I'm going to do that. Yep, I am going to do that because I would like something for my armoured divisions when I eventually make them. We will have armoured divisions when we roll into Japan. Yeah, Japan has... The great Japanese plan has not come off, has it? Although they are pushing through British Malaya. Britain's trying to stop. Britain's sailing everywhere. What's happening down here? That's... Yeah, everybody's hungry. I thought that would be the case. Though the Germans are on this front line. Which is cool, because when we've seen the By Blood Alone expansion go in, the Germans don't seem to get involved in North Africa. And because I've turned that off, I think things are looking better. Right, support. We've probably upset a load of people, have we? Not yet, but I am expecting to. Especially when we raise the conscription. Right, let's take a look at... Oh, idiots. Idiots, I've forgotten to do this. I need to cancel that one. And then all 3 need to add to that one. So that won't have... They won't even have started planning. That's a shame. But that is totally my fault. I always wonder why the old naval invasion order still persists after you've done it and it's finished and gone with. Okay, become spy master. Yes, I will. It costs a bit to do, but what that does, it gives us some more stuff. Oh, I had actually forgotten that we have this over here. This guy's at 90%. Let's put him onto a quiet one. Do I need the Japanese one on that? Yeah, okay, we'll put him at a quiet one. And we'll start infiltrating navies and armies and air forces and stuff. Meanwhile, we do have someone on... Or we did have somebody on passive defense over here. Didn't we? Did I leave them somewhere? Nope, they're there. They're doing their job. We haven't caught anyone yet, but I don't think I've got any specialists in it. They still want me to declare war on Germany. Well, one step at a time. It'll either come regardless of whether I want it or not, or we'll be forced into it. Yay, we got the Recon Mustang. I'll take the next level of tactical bomber because the strategic bombers are doing absolutely fine. That would give it agility, air attack, reliability, and range. Whereas that would give it... Yeah, we'll go for this one. And what are we not building? I think we're probably short on infantry equipment. Yeah, we are. Let's make sure we get lots of guns being produced. This is kind of holding its own. The artillery is okay for the moment. Right, come on. I want to see this going in. How long? 10 days. We're 10 of the 14 days done. So, I'm guessing that the Japanese Navy is already on its knees, because we've seen what we've taken out with our big strike fleets, which has been fantastic. But we haven't seen what the British have taken out, and they might have inflicted some heavy defeats on the Japanese as well. Someone's criticised the present. How very dare they. Right, let's see. We're going into Iwo Jima. This will give us the base we need to cause some trouble for Japan. It's almost like we can just go straight at Japan and get... I feel like I have no doubt we could get naval supremacy and we could just go for it. Too easy, maybe. That's Okinawa, right? Having said that, I'd still feel like we should, like, nobble off these areas, so... Right, let's see if they did put anything in place here, and they really should have done. And the fleet's in, and the Marines are about to go in, and we shall never know. Let's end the episode there. I'll catch you next week. No, I don't think there's anything there. So what have we got? We've got the Selective Training Act. Okay. The Chester Concession. In 1923, the newly founded Republic of Turkey ratified and approved a piece of legislation allowing us to develop Turkey's oil fields and railways. The United States Senate, taking into consideration the toll the Great Depression was taking on the American economy, decided not to ratify the treaty. Turkey has reversed their annulment of the treaty and asked us once again to fulfill the stipulations of the concession that was originally drafted on by us. It cannot be denied that economically we're in a much safer place than we were in 1923, and it would be a great boon to have Turkey ideologically and militarily aligned to us. However, war looms over the entire globe, and even from our position of strength, we must be economical about how we devote our resources. What is this asking for? Turkey gets 3 off-map civilian factories. It gets research bonus for excavation technologies. And we shall aid them conditionally. Give the United States the rights to all resources in Antalya. Turkey gets the American established conditions for the concession. We will aid them conditionally, because that sounds like it's a better deal for us. We get their resource rights. And the Selective Training Act, so we're now going to be... Does that actually put us straight in... Where was this? It was... I'm looking for it. I can't see it. The Selective Training Act. There it is. So does that say... it gives us political power 150 when it kicks off. I'm guessing it's so that we can instantly trigger the next level of conscription. But anyway, now we've got some cool stuff. So this will give us research bonuses for artillery, cost reduction for land doctrine, that would be good, and research bonuses for Marines? No, for everything but Marines, pretty much. Huh. I guess that's in a different thing then. Let's take the support artillery stuff. Although I did say I wasn't interested in research bonuses, but I am. It's still nice to get it quicker. Has it done it and then spent it? Is that what it's done? We're on limited conscription. Right, okay. That's going to be fine anyway. Turkey fulfills our demands. Alright, okay. That's good. That's good. Mexico's entries into the Ally. Romulo Rincon Gallardo, I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, has submitted a request to join the Allies. Whether he seeks mutual protection or foreign expansion is unknown, but Mexico's oil is a lucrative asset to have on our side. We will sponsor them, I think. Yeah, let's sponsor them. Did Mexico join the Allies in World War II? I know Brazil did, and Brazil sent a division. I honestly don't know, and I should know if it's been on the YouTube channel, on the World War II channel, but I can't remember what Mexico did in the war. Right, well, amazingly, we've got Hiroshima now as well. So let me take...
Attention.
Have we got... I need 2 of these divisions. We're down to 3 here, are we? Right, give me 2 of these divisions. Because this is a bit more of an important one to hold. And the Marines, amazingly, may as well train up. Cancel, actually. Was that about 5% attrition? Do you want this army to start a military exercise so we'll gain experience? Why does this doesn't normally pop up? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Why wouldn't we? Anyway, we want the old radar on there. What about... I don't know that we need a... Oh, we will need a naval base. I'm going to put that on there up to maximum because supplies... And that's where we're probably going to base our invasion of the mainland of Japan from. So they're going to need to feed an army on there, literally. And with that being the case, we better have a full airfield and a full one of those. And that for local supply. I'm going to put it to the top of the list so I can find it quickly. And then I'm going to drag it down because it's not that important. It's not above things like these other ones that I'm trying to get done. Then the radar might be, and the airfield we can argue is, and the infrastructure is not, so that can come down. And the guns, I'll leave the AA guns up there. So, now that we've got these on here, we are going to put some fighters. Actually, we've not been doing a lot with the fighters, have we? I'll do the heavy fighters because of the range. Oh, are we going to do them over land or over sea? I'm just going to do some of those. Let's put them on training as well. I'm going to have the luxury of training for once. Nice. So what we can do is we can probably bring... 'cause I think I have some here. I'm going to bring these guys over to here. And they're still going to work over this area. Cool, we're getting sorted out. What are we waiting for over here? I think it's the cruiser. It's the cruiser. We can cancel that one. And we've got some more troops. Is this the big... No, it's not. It's just the regulars. We've got a good army coming on there that's in training. We're very soon going to need some, like, more soldiers. Government Cipher School. Good. Get the machine assisted encryption. Right, so what we need to do here, I'm going to go and I'm going to recruit someone from Japan as my other spy over there. So nice. So we have these guys. Look, this is brilliant. So let's now infiltrate the... Let's infiltrate the Japanese army. Let's do this. Actually, what I could do... I'm going to bring you over. You're going to maintain a quiet intel network here. I don't think there's any risk at all, or it's massively reduced when you're doing a quiet intel network. So what we can then do is infiltrate the army with 2 local people, like that. Brilliant. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can get some intel. What's going on over here? North Africa. I think these guys are slowly pushing back, which isn't good. I'm tempted to go and put some soldiers in Gibraltar. We've got an improved light battery. Slowly increasing. This is for the 1940s cruisers that we're messing with, isn't it? I guess we go for this then. Improved dual purpose battery. We are going to make some some better light cruisers for the job. Right, so over in here, I feel like we've. Oh, what was that? We spotted something. There is a big Japanese fleet here. Right, okay. Let me have flying from here. Give me some spy planes. Wait, did I not? I didn't upgrade this. I'm an idiot. As you already knew. I'm going to put that over there. And I have a feeling... Do you know what? There's some flying... There aren't any flying from here? There could be some flying from here, couldn't there? Let me put... I mean, it's like we have enough of these. Let me put those on... I've got nothing going on over here, and maybe I should have. And we'll take the penalty. And what we'll do is we will add in yet more. Do I have yet more? I do. Let's put them in. Can we get them over the Philippine Sea? I think that would be a smart thing to do. Oh, we've already got some over there? That's okay. I don't mind taking 2 lots. I mean, it's one thing we have enough of is spy planes at the moment, isn't it? So I've just realised down here, because they're right at the bottom, we got this and we haven't done anything with it. So let's improve that. 1 a week. That's fine. We don't go through a lot of spy planes. So we're getting to the point where we can see what we're looking for. I need to find a good location to go and cause some mischief. And the Marines, I'm going to let them... Yeah, let them train up to full. Actually, if there's a big kick-ass fleet around, should I take them off training? Yeah, I will. I'll take them off training. Just in case something invades. Now, the other guys are on training, so these, I think, should be able to complete this. We do have naval dominance here, so I'm not overly scared of things, but we do need to be a little bit careful. Because that could change. Something goes horribly wrong. That light cruiser is taking a long time to train up. So we have 2 destroyers. The USS Ludlow. Let's drop them into there. Take a quick pause here, because what I'm going to do is just... I'm going to join you into one of the older ones that's weak. And this one that's at 6, split in half. So we keep 10 groups in here. But we're expanding the new ones, and the old ones are grouping up elsewhere. If that makes sense. So, we've got a spare strike fleet now, because you don't need to be assisting naval invasions anymore. So, this was supposed to be like, almost like a tertiary. This was the 3rd fleet that I built. We need to make some way into there, but I think we've got a strike fleet going on down here anyway, haven't we? So, we'll keep that on. And we're going to send them over to here. Can we send them over to here? We'll just deploy them there. And once they get there, we'll have them doing strike fleet orders around here. Maybe, or we'll put them on assist naval invasions. The Marines are coming over here. In fact, I should probably ship the Marines out. I'll wait till them other garrisons are trained. And then we'll do that. So for now... Strike force around here. Do we have spy planes? We do have spy planes. That's good. So what we're going to go for, there's a lot of islands here that we need to try and nip up. And I do feel like we need to nip out that. We don't have naval dominance around here. Is it worth sending a fleet to cause trouble? Actually, do we have an airfield? This is Midway. Hang on. We don't even have an airfield around here. Do we have planes? We don't have... Oh, hang on. We do have planes, but they should be based here. Let's get an airfield built at Midway. We should absolutely have that. And boost the radar. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of airfield is easy enough. I want to see what's going on there. I should have done that before, but anyway. Better late than never. The Philippines has capitulated. I thought that would be the case. We could have sent support. I know we could have sent support, and I feel bad that I didn't. I didn't want to lose my fledgling army, though. Nice. We've got some troops arrived over here. This is excellent. So let's put those in there. But these guys, they're the first of our Pacific divisions. Okay. New army into the Pacific Theatre. I'm going to take you guys out. You're gonna go back into the American Theatre.
Yes, sir.
Let's change this. We're going to have a suitable... I don't know about a symbol. I guess we don't have anything great, do we? Let's go with that, because it looks nice. And let's have a general. Who would be good for the Pacific Theatre? We want someone... What's that one? An engineer would be useful. And non-combat outer supply penalties. Yes. General Lucian Truscott. He's a cavalry commander. But we don't have a lot of cavalry in our army at the moment. So we've got that. That's brilliant. Those guys are going over there. Let's just pause a moment to sort this out. So we would like Fortress Buster or Scavenger. Fortress Buster I'll take. There might be some forts and stuff we're going to encounter.
Yes,
And let's change the colour. And where are we going to position him? Nice, we've got some action over here. This is good. Let's send them out to Wake Island. And then I think we can probably start using these to try and invade. I was going to do the Marines, but I might start using those. The Japanese haven't got down here. They are on here, but Britain seems to be, or the Dutch East Indies, or someone seems to be holding them in check. British Malaya looks... I thought it was going to be problematic, but no, it looks like it's held, so that's okay. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. Do I want another Japanese spy? Bear in mind that these guys aren't going to be overly useful. Okay, game. Thank you. That's kind of you to tell me. I'm just in the middle of something here. I'm going to recruit from Japan, I think. So which one is it on? Can I do it direct from here? Operations. Or have we already recruited someone there and I can't do it? Let me just check if I can. It is... I could create the European section and recruit a German spy. Recruitment in Asia. Can we do that? Or is it only letting me choose other places? Do you know what? It doesn't matter that much. What we're going to do is we're going to pick an American, a seducer. Well, I want an interrogator. Do we have an interrogator? Demolition experts. Not... Oh, this... Rescue operative cost. I'm looking for someone who can capture, actually. A double agent. Someone with a gun. Is there... Oh, hang on. This is what we want. Enemy operative intel extraction rate. I think that's the one we want, isn't it? This guy. Tough. And commando. Do you know what? He's got what we want. He's going to sit in America. And he's going to try and capture enemy agents. Although we haven't had any yet. So maybe it's not the big thing that I thought that was going to be. Nice. We have another garrison unit which can pop into that one there. And actually, you guys can get sent out to Wake Island, probably. Where the hell is Wake Island? I'm going to find it.